This is the accelerator. It was released on the 28th of August, 2020, with 201 DPS, and a placement limit of 8. This was 4 years ago. Now, it has almost 300 DPS, and the reason why is because of a problem that threatens the balance of the entire game. Power creep. So, what exactly is power creep? Well, to put it simply, power creep is when new, more powerful towers are added, making old towers look weak. This creates a cycle where game modes need to get harder to keep up with stronger towers, but weaker towers have to be buffed to keep up with harder game modes. This then upsets the community, leading developers to buff the more difficult to get towers. This cycle is what we call power creep. While it might seem exciting to get stronger towers with each update, power creep creates long-term problems for both new and OG players. Towers that were once meta are often outperformed by newer towers. Take the Scout for example. When it was first released, it had a low DPS of 7.27, but over time, as stronger towers were introduced, the Scout's DPS had to be increased to 16.23 just to keep it relevant. While this might seem like a simple fix, it shows that power creep forces developers to make game modes harder, or to make the meta worse. Even reworks can cause power creep. Take the Commando as an example. Originally it was a mid-tier tower with around 50 DPS, but when it was reworked it became one of the best mid-game towers, with over 130 DPS. Towers have become so overpowered that events are forced to be designed with these towers in mind, and the easiest ways to solve the issues are to give preset loadouts, or to ban OP towers. Hardcore mode is another area where power creep has shifted the game's difficulty. When it first launched it was one of the most challenging modes, requiring teamwork and strategy to win. But as stronger towers were added, hardcore mode became soloable for top players and easily duoable for those with decent towers. In my opinion, the biggest power creep update was the introduction of consumables. These items are literally one-time uses that help you in a game. For example, in this video by Elite, he shreds the Molten Boss, but he needs 6 people to place down 8 accelerators. However, in my video, I only needed 2 Gatling guns and some consumables. Because of how OP they are, consumables are banned in challenge maps and events. Hey, if you made it to the end of the video, why not consider liking the video, and maybe even subscribing? And here's a video you might like. I hope to see you again.